Hey, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, the American African. Today is day what? 18, 19 of this water fast? 19, yeah. Still studying up on food addiction. One of the reasons I started to research food addiction is because I began to realize that I could lose as much weight as I want, but I will continue to gain the weight back unless I address, root cause. And I believe the root cause is some sort of, biochemical imbalance, within me. Um, and I have to approach it like that. I can't approach it any other way. I have to be very aggressive and approach it this way because obesity can kill, obesity can definitely disrupt, and obesity definitely interrupts life. And I don't want that interruption in my life anymore. I want to be able to focus on other things in life. So, in order to defeat obesity, I'll have to delete everything that gives me cravings, pretty much. Even like, let's say I eat chicken, right? It's like, you can't get addicted to chicken. Yeah, I did. I did binge eat chicken. But it's because I was eating the fatty parts, the drumstick, the thighs. Yeah, if I eat chicken from now on, it's going to be the breast. If I eat steak from now on, no more ribeye. No more ribeye. No more porterhouse, New York strip, whatever. No more fatty cuts. It's going to be the chuck steak, the strip. The part that's like, it doesn't taste the best, it's perfect because I won't overeat it. And if I somehow find myself overeating the lean parts of meat, I'll get rid of those too from my diet. So I was even thinking about eggs. I know that I can eat a whole carton of eggs in a day. I've done it before. I think I've eaten 8 eggs in a day before. Easily too. So it's like, yeah, why am I doing that? It tastes good. That's the only reason. You know? If you give me something that don't taste good, I'm not saying I can't overeat it, but I won't even be looking at it or thinking about it or being like, oh, I can't wait till 12 o'clock or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I won't do that. So, definitely a lot more fruits and vegetables. Even some fruits I might have to cut out. Well, I know I will cut out is the banana. I'm definitely going to cut out the banana. I won't be eating bananas. Um, Apples and oranges, I still have to test them out, but it's likely I'm going to cut them out because they're very sugary. I just can't ever remember craving an apple or craving an orange. But we're going to see. I have mangoes on my list of things I'll eat, but see, I don't really eat mangoes. I more so put them in smoothies. Do I really need smoothies? It's another thing I will evaluate. Yeah, just no more pleasure from food for the most part. And so I keep thinking about this going on vacation thing. Am I going to eat? Still have to think about that. Um, the dope thing about this sort of diet where I eliminate things that give me cravings is naturally I will actually lose weight. Especially when I'm not eating fatty things. Oh yeah, I was thinking about potatoes too. Probably gonna eliminate potatoes. I think I only overeat potatoes when I add cheese to it. I like to put cheese on my potatoes, or you put gravy on mashed potatoes. It's like when I add that fatty thing to it, I think that's when I indulge in it. Just a potato on its own, I don't think I'm going crazy for it. I've never been a sweet potato person, but I probably won't even add it to my diet so I don't become a sweet potato person. But I mean, sweet potatoes are tasty, but it's like their texture or their softness is like something that never really made me go crazy for them. I don't know if I want to add them to my diet. I haven't decided yet. So sweet potatoes, yams, that's things I'll have to think about. Mangoes, apples, oranges, I have to think about. I think I'm okay with almonds, but being that a certain type of nut makes me break out, maybe I won't even add nuts to my diet. So I am thinking about fat content. Like, where will I get my fat in my diet, right? Um, I might add fat to my diet. I might be buying like tallow and animal fat and add it to my diet personally, especially since I'm gonna try to eliminate ghee and oil for my diet. You know, oil is heavily processed. Ghee, it's made from milk. I really don't like having milk in my diet anyway. But I still haven't decided because I will need something to kind of grease my pan and cook meat sometimes. So I'm thinking ghee. But I haven't decided on that yet. I could also just bake my meat versus, searing it and all that stuff, sort of stuff I'll be doing. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I will need to eliminate that sort of stuff from my diet. And I've also been thinking about, okay, I love watching cooking shows, food vlogging. Am I going to stop? Am I going to delete it from my YouTube, all my Prime, YouTube, Netflix accounts, so it doesn't show up in my feed and all that sort of stuff? Am I going to eliminate it? So that way I stop craving it. It's like this. I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, but anytime I see someone doing it, it definitely makes me say, And when I watch shows, that's like I don't watch shows centered around alcohol anymore. I used to watch this show on Apple, The Servant, and they drink so much wine on that show, and I noticed that it makes me now say to myself, "Oh, I want to try different wines and try that wine and da. At some point, I even asked myself, do they have a contractor with wine companies or something? Like, what's going on here? Too much wine on this show. So it's like I don't watch that show anymore. That show's about a lot of other things though, but it's just too much wine drinking on that show. Like, it's definitely intentional. I've never seen that shit before. So yeah, so I now eliminate food from pretty much my programming because I don't want to be triggered. I don't want to watch something and say, I know I'm on this diet or whatever. I know I've eliminated these foods, but today I got to try because I just seen someone indulging in it. If I don't see someone indulging in it, it doesn't cause that crazy craving. If I don't see the commercials or I don't see this and that. So yeah, man, we're in day 18 of this water fast. It's going smooth. Day 19, it's going smoothly. I definitely think I'm gonna fast this whole month, and then start to evaluate how we looking for March, man. I'm ready for March Madness. That's when I start moving. I'm ready for winter to be over. Once winter is over, I start thinking in my head, okay, it's time to stop fasting. It's your boy, the American African. I regret to say I weigh 287 pounds today, but we're going to figure this out because at the end of the day, I'll keep gaining the weight back until I figure out my triggers and cut them out completely from my life. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.